For 2 months, I completely stopped posting on YouTube. But even worse, I stopped praying to the Divine Mother, my Amma. In this video, I lovingly pull apart what was going on in my mind and heart. And I finally realize the painful truth that caused me to step away from my own source of joy and love. All right. Oh my God, we are back. The last couple of years have not been very easy. They have been crazy. They have been dumb. Honestly, the greatest thing that has happened as a result of all the material challenges that I was going through is my Bhakti for Amma. Amma happened in the last 2 years. I am intoxicated. After 41 days of Upasana, this is me. This is the happiest I don't have words. This is the woman that I had never allowed myself to be. Being connected to Amma through Sadhana has been one of the most beautiful, joy-inducing, sunshine, amazing, creative, feminine, beautiful things that has ever happened to me. And yet, in the last month or so, I stopped praying to Amma completely. Even though I knew that daily sadhana with Amma was the most important thing that I could possibly do every day. The very thing that was helping me walk through a difficult period, that very thing I stopped doing. And that's what this video is about. Why would I stop doing the very thing that makes me light up even in the most challenging periods of my life? Why would I stop doing what is good for me? Now, I don't know if you guys have had an experience like this. We start doing something incredible for ourselves, and it's working, and it's changing our lives, and it's turning us into an incredible version of ourselves. And we sustain it, and we commit, and we're so happy, and we just keep doing it, we keep doing it. And then all of a sudden, we stop. And I reflected on this, and it actually reminds me of this poem. It is not our darkness, but our light that scares us the most. I think the reason that I walked away from Amma for a month, stopped doing sadhana for her daily for a whole month, is because I just didn't think I deserved her. Which is a very, sad thing to admit. But it's also the truth. And you guys know by now that I will always seek the uncomfortable truth behind everything. And this is the uncomfortable truth behind why I stopped doing Amma's sadhana. I have always had a connection with Krishna, with all of the Devis, and I can always feel their presence. I can always feel their love. That is the sweetest blessing ever. And yet, there are times when I push them away because I don't think I deserve that love. I mean, I also think that statement is sadly beautiful. I think the beautiful thing about the truth no matter how painful it is that once you see it, you can't unsee it. Which means I have a bit more work to do. A bit more work to do around healing my sense of, you know what, I do deserve divine love every single day. I'm just gonna say that again, like an affirmation. And if any of this resonates with you, like, say it with me. I do deserve Amma's love every single day. I deserve her hugs and her love pouring through my body in every cell, every atom. I deserve Amma every single day, every single moment. And you know what's crazy? As I stopped doing the sadhana, it kind of spiraled for me, right? It's like, oh, I stopped doing the sadhana. Oh my God, I'm such a crappy devotee. Now I really can't pray to Amma because I really don't deserve her. So now I'm going to stop even more. I'm going to do even less. Oh, it was like a vicious cycle. And here I was getting myself all caught up in my mind with guilt and shame and self-judgment. But the whole time, do you think Amma was sitting there being like, look at this crappy daughter, doesn't even, no. Like, we're the ones judging ourselves. That shame, the guilt, all of that, it's my mind manufacturing it. But divine love, Amma, Krishna, Hanuman, like divine love has no conditions. Do you really think Amma is sitting there being like, she didn't do her sadhana for me for the last month, therefore she's not my daughter. She doesn't deserve what mother says that? And what divine mother says that? That's the other thing I realized. These heavier, denser emotions that we judge ourselves with as devotees, they don't belong to our beloved. Krishna would never think that of you, of me, of anyone. Amma would never feel that way about you. Even though I wasn't sitting there technically doing daily sadhana the way I told her I would, I was still thinking about her every day. I still read the Lalita Sahasranamam anytime that it came into my mind. So even though my daily practice wasn't happening, I was always connected to her in some way. She was always with me, protecting me, guiding me, helping me through it all. Love isn't conditional. Bhakti isn't conditional. We are humans elevating ourselves to our beloved Ishta Devatas through sadhana. There are going to be messy mistakes. We are going to screw things up. We are going to do weird, wacky, crazy things. But I think the beauty of bhakti and the beauty of love, this love that we have for Amma, for Krishna, for whoever it is that it transcends everything. It transcends every possible human emotion and impulse. And it just flows and flows and flows like the river, like the ocean, like the sunshine. So, it's all good. It's all good. I forgave myself. I apologized profusely to Amma. I read the Lalita Sahasranamam before filming this. And I'm still Amma's daughter. I've learned so much about bhakti in the last challenging couple of months. I'm really starting to understand bhakti in a way I've never really understood before. It's not love. Bhakti isn't love. It's not even devotion. It's none of these things. No English word is going to be able to match what bhakti actually is. you really do have to throw yourself into it. Give all of yourself to it. All of your messy, imperfect self. Just give it to Krishna, to Amma, to whoever you're praying to. And Bhakti is just that state, that frequency where you start to feel that divine love back, and it's never enough, and you just want more of it, and you're just in bliss. It just transcends everything. And that's the story of why I stepped away from this channel for a bit. One thing I'm realizing is that this channel is an offering. I'm not a content creator. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not an influencer. First and foremost, I am just crazy in love with Hinduism and madly in love with Krishna and divinely dancing around with Amma and pouring myself into Advaita. I am just high on Hinduism, you guys, and this is a space for me to share that with you. And one thing I want to make sure I commit to going forward is to not let comparison, views, metrics, shame, fear, any of that get in the way anymore. Heck, I don't know what's gonna happen to this channel. It may grow, it may not, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I am just high on Bhakti love, and it's my job to pour that out. And whatever happens after that, it's not even my problem. It's not even my problem. So, thank you for being here. Many more videos to come. And I hope there was something in this video that stood out to you. If it did, I would love to hear from you because it's been so long. Comment below, let me know what resonated with your heart. And I will see you very soon in the next one. Haven't said this for a while, but at least not on camera. But Jai Ma, Jai Shri Krishna, let's go. Hey.